And this time I prepared a list. I also prepared a wish list of stuff I would like to. If I get a little time on the side, I want to add this to the editor, just to enable more custom levels. If others want to play with it, or I want to play it with it sometime. It's no promise at all. I actually did do these two first ones. So there is some new feature in the editor right now. On my end, it's not released. At some point, I will release it, but there's no date on it yet. I might be working on little small other things for Cloudbuilt original version as well. And I don't think I will release this update before then, meaning that the levels I create with this will not be compatible either before then. So the levels will be hidden for a while. There's no estimate on that release. I'm just doing a little bit on the side. So we'll see. But yeah, so these are just small ideas that, like, the things I wrote down quickly to make me remember the ideas. They might not give others the same idea as me. And some of them might be bad, and some might need to be combined with other things, and some are dependent or on additions to the editor written below. But it's like it's 31 ideas, 2 of which is done in 2 levels. So I will decide on a third one today and start that mini challenge. If anyone sees this and has ideas they want to like write to me and like make me work with or test another stream, if you're not in the chat now, feel free to write to me on Discord on the Cloudbuilt server or the Coilworks server. Coilworks server can be found on the Coilworks website if you're not already a member. So yeah, it might be available on the Reddit as well, Cloudbuilt Reddit. I'm not sure. So yeah, I'll see which do I feel like working with. Not another Pulse one today, because I did one last time with Pulse stuff. Like some of these might not be good for like actual levels. Like it might be a one-time experience thing, and I will hold off on that a little bit. This might be a little bit fun just to work with. It's technical pulse thing. Just because it's different. And it will make me use a different gun as well. I might actually make it so you have different guns that you can select from. Like different clubs in golf. So you can like have one with a drop to it, one with a fast, one with an AoE maybe. I shouldn't think too much before I start them, because that feels like cheating. This feels like it could be very fun to test out. Just modify an enemy to shoot bullets that have a real high pushing force, and then you like try to line up and time their shots to take it to new platforms. So let's maybe do the mini golf thing. It's a little bit different. It's not about precision platforming and stuff like that, so it can be more chill as well. So let's actually do that one. I have no idea how it will turn out. So let me just clear out and derive this level. I did add, this is the level from last time. I did add death triggers. I added rankings to the level afterwards. I did some like simple art stuff on it just to make it more clear, like visible, because if everything in the same texture is harder to read. And I actually did add 2 of these because I felt it was a bit too hard to get that energy pickup. So there was some tweaking after the 1 hour, but most of it was still in the 1 hour. And it was playable like you saw on last stream after just 1 hour. So I still count that as a 1 hour challenge. Oh, but I should actually turn on some Cloudbuilt music in the background. That would be nice. I see here. Let's turn on some Super Cloudbuilt, like shuffle the Super Cloudbuilt OST from Jacob Link on Google Music. This might be loud though, so I should turn the volume down quite a bit first. Does that pick up on the stream? Is it maybe a bit too loud still? I should have checked this before. But I'll turn it down just a little bit just in case. Yeah, if anyone is watching, please let me know if this is too loud or if it works. Okay, so let me just clear up this level. Let's remove everything except for 1 pulse gate and the ending platform. I can save the background stuff. Oh, did I remove the ending platform as well? Apparently I might have done that. I should remove the death triggers as well. So people don't surprisingly die without me planning for it. I do prefer when players die because I plan for them to die. And this end trigger, let's place it there so you still have something. This feels like a potential good start for a fresh level. Let's save this as challenge 2, and then we can probably start the timer. I will not view triggers. I will actually open this level again just so I get rid of some history data that might crash because, hey, it's not a very polished editor. So, okay, let's start the timer. Let's get some tea here. I might actually refill my tea first. So quick tea break. I'll be back in less than 1 minute. So. And I'm back, I hope. Okay, so I will start a timer in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. First of all, I need to teach the concept of this mini golf stuff. So let's first set up a corridor for the different like challenges, because we need a generator then between them. Maybe I should go to new challenges with the pulse gate. So let's set that up. I worry if people will start to like go around stuff. So I might need to build a tunnel here so people don't actually cheat. There will be probably grenade jumping and like some stuff to try to get to this pulse core without clearing the meaning of challenge. Yeah, and that would be very sad because the whole point of the level would be gone. So I will do what I can to make that safe. To begin with, let's make this corridor something like this, and then I will hollow it out. And then I will delete this side and delete this side. And then I'll place this gate here. I should place this somewhere like that. And let's make it so, oh, right, I need to select this one for the properties. Let's stopping power 255. Stop control. Let's set it on 5. I don't want you to actually control this. This is a transportation device to get between challenges. And then I need to create a big wall around this so the players will not be able to cheat. But looking at a wall like this is very boring. It will block out so much of the view. So let's take another texture here. Take something that is transparent. No, that okay. I need a different material as well. Level block or block deferred chrome rim. I think this actually has support for transparency. Yeah. Let's do something like this. The people will understand that it's a wall. And then shiny, that's fine. And let's rim size, something like that, so it will stand out. And then strength, just pull down the strength a bit so it's still red for most part. Okay. Now we just need to cut that out. So something like that. And something like that. And then we delete the middle part, and now it should be fine. Oh, I should have made all this ice so you cannot run on them. And let's fly to all sides. That would have been better to do before I split them, so I don't have to do it on all. Okay, now that should be fine. That's first, and I need then I need the two other key parts, the generator. That actually put this wall here as well, so we have a barrier that you should not go past when mini golfing. Let's make it like that so it's visible. Something like this, I feel like will work. And then let's add generator. Let's put it here. And set the zones. The setup here took more time to build than I had hoped. But it's soon done. And then the gate. And maybe this gate will be enough. I should have placed the gate first so I could build the size of this tunnel, the exact matching size. But it will not be exact now, it will have to stick out like that. Hey, this is a speed thing, so let's live with that. Let's test now if this is working. Oh, that will be irritating. Alright, I didn't rebuild, so now it should be fine. Okay, that wall is a little bit high. But it's at least working, I can't go through. That is working. Can I? Okay, let's actually, the player don't need energy in this. That will limit how people are gonna go around this wall. Let's put max energy at 0. And let's lower this lower wall a little bit. And let's actually change this so we get... Oh. Let's put like that so we actually can see the border here. Okay, this looks like it will be perfect for some mini golfing. So then let's just create a small platform as a target with the generator so it's easier to hit. I forgot so many hotkeys because I haven't been using this for a while. But there should be nice hotkeys like that I just forgot about. But yeah, okay. Okay, so that let's make that as first challenge. So there is not actually a challenge, but it demonstrates it. So that is the first mini golf challenge. Now I can actually get on to yeah, let's copy this all now. But let's first turn off the abstract so we don't. Let's save. Oh, there are some skybox things with this as well that I don't need copying. Wherever that is, okay. Somewhere around there. I need to set up the generator again because sadly those are not like in Super Cloudbuilt where they move with the generator if they are invisible. So I need to move them for every challenge I build. That might be one of the most time-consuming parts. Why? And this is set up properly. No, it's too high. Okay, that should be fine. And now let's take the pulse. Did I store? Yeah, I have pulse here. So this time we need to teach players how to shoot, to go around something. So let's add pulse push. They are called actually here. Oh, where the mouse? Okay. Like this will act as a barrier, so you can't shoot directly at the generator. But if you try to, the bullets will bounce and teach you that they do bounce. And then you can try to use this other pulse gate to bounce the bullets at. I just realized something. Maybe you can shoot this while moving in the air. I might have to work something out for that. Okay, so let's... I don't need 2 players here. That would be strange. Okay, let's try this. I should now be able to shoot that. And travel to the next one. Oh. And now I can't shoot that, but... I can shoot that, okay. So that's taking shape. It was a little steeper angle than I had anticipated, so let's move that back a bit. And I need to place a small ceiling on these so they can't be shooting from the above. Something like that. So that is challenge 2 then. Teaching the concept. Let's make challenge 3. This time we need to start to be creative. But first we need to set up the generator. Show notify area and turn off notify area for this one. So we can select the correct one and move it over. And then we can actually turn it off. So yeah, what do you want to do here? This feels like now we don't need to have that there, but we can instead start adding transparent walls so that you can't. This will be easier to see through. But the issue will be that you can't. They will easily get mixed up with other stuff. So I need to make another texture for them so they are clear. So let's think of another texture. That is too visible, but if I scale down the UVs maybe. No, the spacing is too little, it is hard to see beyond. This might be better. That's actually a kind of a problem. Players would need to be able to maybe see this from above a bit. So, or maybe I should on the top side of these make them a bit thick and actually solid, so it's easier to see their shape. Red. That's not red really. Oh, it is, but ring strength 0. And then apply to all. This way it will be easier to see them. I might need to do that on all sides actually. So it's easy, so there's no confusion about the borders. Okay, so what do I need to do here that's different from before is that let's make it so you actually have to bounce beyond. It will. I didn't realize I was thinking about this idea, but this might be hard to convey what the 3D positioning of things to actually make it fun to experiment with. But let's try. Because like. If I do this, it will not be clear to most people, I think, the distance of... That was too easy. Okay, that was just like, let's try it again. Well, that works at least. And how is the 3D of it? Like you should be able to notice that. What? Did it just disappear? There is a distance limit on the bullets. Oh. I need to make a custom weapon for this. Weapon. Let's base it on this weapon actually. It's the one we did for Halloween event, so it has a bullet drop on it. We need to have a reload speed of 1. Let's have 2 bullets, so you can't spam it, but you can fire relatively quickly. And then here's the bullets. Impact radius. Where is the distance? I don't see it. Max distance. Let's make this 1,500 or something. And then let's lower the gravity a little bit. So this is the gravity. Let's try that. should make that. Whoa. Oh, okay. I need checkpoints. And I need to force you to pick up that in the start. Did I add one of those force pickup options on these? Or yes, that's super Cloudbuilt. It seems to be a super Cloudbuilt. Well, too bad. First of all, let's make this a little bit more high and shorter so you don't slide into the door as much. Something like that. Like speedrunning, you can probably shoot these and bounce them while in the air, potentially. Okay, let's add checkpoints. And they will need a starting position. And you need to duplicate that checkpoint here. And we need another starting position. Do I need to put the camera angle or not? Let's see here. Okay, so let's see here. So let's start. Oh, okay. Well, I can solve that. Where is the push force indicator? Here. Not the prettiest solution, but... And then I put 100% stopping power on it. That should remove all fall damage. Okay. Let's see this now. Yeah, these bullets travel way farther. Okay, nice. 23 minutes passed, and I think I have the base concept up and running, and I have introductional challenges. Now I would need to start to think about a final challenge. I think, like, what do I want to have as a final challenge? And then if there are concepts I use in that final challenge, I need to teach them in steps before the final challenge. So for now, let's do this so I can travel in a completely different direction to get to the final level, final level without having to just build everything to the side. Let's put the final level over there. and now I just need to set up first of all this, so this actually, okay, that's way too far. I think that will work. Whoa. Okay, I need to angle that so at least I'm hitting it. Okay. And now I can start thinking of the final challenge. One thing I want to try adding is the moving platforms or something. Like in the mini golf, that's always like interesting. I think like the wheels spinning and stuff like that. Let's see here if I can make this actually work. Place target at. Okay, let's see if this works here. That's slow. Okay, so I need to 30, 10 times the speed should be fine. Also, I need to set this select spawn point. It's like having one of these is not difficult. It's a little bit harder if there are two of them, especially if you need to pass it 2 times. And it might need to be a little bit faster. Let's put it at the same speed so we don't have a pattern that is like scans too much. It's not really making it much hard. Okay, this time it did. But the issue is that the first one is blocking the view. I'm not sure that it's interesting, but it's I might not have this one that is close by because it's blocking too much. Also, I want to do something that bounces bullets up below. I want a smaller push. Like you can't use it from this angle to hit the end goal. Let's see here. This might be crazy, but oh, and I can't actually. I need to cut this platform. If possible, I want to make this so players don't collide with it. I think I can, so bullets don't collide with it. In this case, I just add a physics blocks instead. I think I can make that collide only with players. And I don't think bullets will collide with this. Let's see if that is true. Oh. Okay, it is not true. But I can. Okay, let's just make this really small. And thin. I think this will still be enough to block the player from. No, it will not. The angle is not good. I need to have it a little bit further. Like drawing out trajectories like for the pulse gates would be nice here. What is it? This is an issue. Like it's hard to tell. Is it in front or behind because of the this challenge is kind of falling apart right now because it's impossible to see. Due to alpha transparency, it's kind of impossible to see when bullets hit. Oh. First of all, yeah, I want to be sure that I can't actually... This is so much harder to design than I had anticipated. Like this can happen when you level design and like design in general. It might not be a good idea, but like in these kind of challenges, you kind of have to work with what you got. Because I can't restart on a new idea with this time frame and make something. But I can at least make the challenge, like the first challenges are working. They're not that hard, but they are working. So I can make challenges that are working. That's also a big part of level design. Don't try to make something that mechanics are not really supporting. See what the mechanics actually support and make that and stay within the limits. And if it's hard to see distance, then it's clearly something you should be taking into account. But I want to see if I can make something that at least like something like this. Can I make that work is the question. All right, can I actually? So, but like the idea I have here is, oh, well, that was not my idea. Let's make something like this then. Can I make this work? Because that. It feels like it's close to working. I need more angle, right? That's actually... if I move this closer and then I put a few more of these, then I give players more options. And it might be more interesting to find a solution here. It feels like some combination here should be able to hit this. Well, now I can just do this right. So that's not good. I could probably do that before from here. Yeah. So in that case, I need... How would I guard from that to make you have to bounce it down below? I can probably add another wall. Will this work? That feels like it's really close, right? Oh. All my time is eaten away by this, and this is not turning into a good challenge. I feel like, well, it is challenging, but it's not really as interesting as I had hoped it would be. It's probably most lack of feedback. If I could like follow the bullets or like change the angle or something, this could have been a lot more interesting. But like right now, I'm not seeing. Am I too far? Am I too close? I think I am a little bit too high and a bit too close. Like right now, if I... What was the hotkeys now again? In the old editor. Okay, this was the hotkey. Oh, this camera is not as good as I... And how did I change the speed here? Oh, this camera. Yeah, I'm too far. I guess if I placed a wall beyond it, it would be much clearer where I actually hit. So that would give a lot more feedback. And feedback was the issue, I feel like. Yeah, that's giving me a lot more feedback. Yeah, actually interesting. There's a bit of recoil on the gun, so I can't just do micro adjustments without looking. I need to actually remember where I shot. And it worked, okay. But I didn't connect it up. So I guess this might be a challenge. That is okay. I should remove the red herring up here. And this moving wall has no purpose in this challenge. So let's make a final challenge with a moving wall over here. And then I need to hook everything up correctly. Okay. I should be done with the most of the level by now, really. and start like setting times and playtesting. But I feel like I need a bit more here to actually make this finished. Oh, that's dangerous. I didn't notice. I have lost the walls here. That is supposed to block players from skipping. They could have like destroyed the whole level. Oh. Let's try that again. I need to... They actually changed height on these. And it's changed sideways as well. Well, that should be close enough. Is this one fine? Not on height. Let's do it more. And like that. Then I need the final one. And let's remove this part so I can start using the left side of that level. And let's highlight this to the player that this is an opening here. Well, this is possible. If it's okay, I think I see a exploit. I can just yeah. So I'll lock that up soon. Almost. Really? Where I... Oof. This is really precise. Okay, first of all, I need to block this up so I'm not... And then I don't need this one, it will just be red herring. And let's put a feedback wall behind these, so if I miss them, I can see it more clearly. Let's do the same for here. Let's make this way larger. Okay, this is cutting it close now. I feel like I need to put this more to the left. Okay, I think with this layout I can clear it. Okay, yeah, I definitely can, because I can now hit both sides of it. It's just a question of... Okay, that... If I had a little bit larger AoE on this bullet, I would have beaten it by now. Okay, I did. Okay, now I know it is possible. Then I don't need to do this with this here, but others will. My biggest concern right now is if it will be possible to cheat this in some way by shooting above and using gravity. So let's actually add this here. Okay, here's place starting position, place end position, and let's make this move at 90. What is happening there? Really? Am I hitting the border? Oh. Should I move all these bits? The border is not in that sweet spot. Okay. Well, that will have to be the final functions. I have 3 minutes to hook this up. Where? There. Okay, and now this one too. I should make the camera move faster, but in this old editor that's a little bit finicky, so I have to work with this. Let's make sure this checkpoint is set up to spawn in the right position as well. I think that is fine. Now this final of these needs to be adjusted. And then I need to the goal. Okay, and the goal trigger is over there. And then I am missing something. Yeah, death trigger needs to be larger. I think this is done. I have not playtested it from start to finish, but yeah, it's about 1 hour now. And I think I'm done. And then I'll just do a little bit of polish. I just do an intro and outro. This will fall without outside the time limit, but it's I don't really see it as cheating because it's not a real level design. I would say. So yeah, so I'll stop the timer. In fact, I will hide the stopwatch now. And I will save. Let's create an outro animation here. Outro reset. Let's create a cool angle like this. This old buggy tool. And then final angle like this. Okay, I need to adjust that a little bit. And I will adjust the speed, of course. Let's make the middle speed like 700. And then the end speed. At something like 50. Okay, that was not really what I had in mind. Let's make that just 300. And let's move it up a little bit so I don't go under the ground like that. And then final framing of the final shot. I want to be of the whole place, so something like that. And now the scoreboard and stuff will show during that animation. So okay, let's just create a quick intro. Reset. And let's do a tour of the different levels. Sadly, like when I click, where I click the mouse here will be where the aim location ends up. So it's like a really bad system. Okay, that's the first. Will this kind of intro work for this one? Let's see. I need to set this last of this a jump point as well. Let's say jump cut. Yeah, that will work. It'll be fine. I don't need to show all of them probably. Let's just show this one and the first one after this. Okay, let's stop the jump cuts, then we should be done. I don't know his skills. He should have the jump cuts, but the jumps. Okay. Okay, let's play level once to completion. I should actually make the last cut spawn, make the player animate. And let's increase the FOV to 80 on this one. Intro player. Okay, so that's the level then. Let's clear everything. Yeah. What now? Okay. Oh! It was good with playtest that. But that is officially a fail though, because now I'm editing level design after. And now we just need to make this one hit that green one. Might be easier from this side. Let's see if that works. Okay, that barely hit that one. A little bit scary. It will be very, very frustrating for a player to die there. Okay. Like, who will ever want to get a record on this level without questioning their life choices? It's so close. Finally. It's good I placed this level, and it's an official fail. This level was not playable and workable at the end of the challenge timer. It was close, but it was not playable. Russian beat is 3 bullets. Yeah, no, okay. Ahaha, that was close. Okay, but yeah, anyway. Okay, let's do this. This outro was almost cool, but it's I need to adjust this first key to be a little bit further back. And I should make this platform a little bit larger. And I should actually make it ice, so it's you don't take as fall damage as easily on it. Why doesn't my scaling tool not react right now? That is really strange. I've never seen that before. Well, let's test the outro again. Okay, I need to make the second key a little bit to the left. That will work. I'll just make the platform a little bit further away. And well, we have a level, and it have to be. Let's just fix the batch box to actually cover the level. But now the scale tool works. And done. Well, anyway, there are 3 viewers. It says. Sorry for not noticing when you. This bash edge box. So I misinterpreted the transparency. So not noticing when you came here, but welcome. And this is the end of stream. I would say my previous challenge run of level design went better. I think the concept was more what this game was designed to be. This was more trying to design something different. It's not really intended in this game. So it was a bit harder, and it's hard to do that with this time constraint. And it's a good takeaway for now. And at least there's another level. So that's 3 levels down. I'll probably stream again all weekdays this week. That's the goal, at least. The weekend I'll take off from streaming this challenge, and then I'll stream again next week as well. If you have any ideas or suggestions for level themes or something, let me know. You can write in the chat or get to the Cloudbuilt or Cloudbuilt Discord and let me know there. So yeah, with that, it is over. Also, I noticed that I don't think this is. That was not Cloudbuilt music anymore. Thanks Google Music. So I'm sorry for playing potentially copyrighted music. I have no idea. That was not intentional. We'll see if this VOD stays with sound or not. But anyway, I'll see you tomorrow at another stream. If you're interested. I'll probably tweet as well about that. So anyway, take care everyone. Bye. Oh, I actually want to test this. I added an end credit thing. Oh. Did my chat not... Whoa, my chat didn't update? Or was that a really old chat that appeared on screen right there? I am not sure. And this end credit is not really working. I guess it's the experiment stream. I have to check this VOD later and check the chat. I didn't notice any chat. My chat is empty here. But it might be a bug in my browser. I'm sorry if people wrote to me and I didn't notice. I actually don't see anything now either. That is really not good. I'm really disappointed in OBS chat right now, Twitch chat. This was working before. So I will actually, excuse me a moment, I need to open Twitch.
We got the Falcons.
No,
at the same.
I don't want to sound. So yeah, now I see chat. And I hear my own voice. That's not what I wanted. Okay, I'm sorry. I have always problem pronouncing your name. Yes, or is that like? Is there a easier version? Okay. Yeah. Hi. Sorry. I'll read your messages now. Stockdo. Okay. So okay. So that should be an S sound. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm so sorry if not for knowing it before. So it's stock though. Is that correct? Okay, so Cloud was too forward thinking when it came out. I don't remember what context that was in, but it sounds correct. And then I think slower gamers will adopt its gameplay in the future. That's I personally hope so, because I feel like the biggest thing I like about it is the freedom of movement and like the more systemic kind of design to it. Like we design a few rules and then we don't customize those for every situation. Those rules apply everywhere. And like there is not a binary play animation stuff. Like it's I want to see that more in games. Not removing complexity. Like that's the Death Stranding showcase that in a way as well. I feel like they make walking more complex, and that makes walking more interesting. It's not a perfect game, but I think it really showcases at least that part. And that is kind of what we do with parkour. We make parkour more complex and nuanced, and that's what I feel is making it more interesting, because it's more about your skill and mastery. I don't shooting around walls as a mechanic is hard. I don't like using a far was long mark. Yeah. I like using F4 was a long mark because it feel awkward for speedrunning. Which I'm sorry, I don't really understand that. Probably I would understand it in context. Was this challenge in the Discord? Oh yeah, I posted in the Discord about this level design challenge. I hope to do at least 10 levels like this, maybe more, in 1 hour for every like a theme, and like design a level with that theme in 1 hour. It might not be a good level, but in the end there will be at least 10 more new gimmick levels to play. And Bag is doing the same thing as well. He might not release all 10 levels unless they are good or like good enough, but he is trying as well. So maybe there will be 20 new Cloudbuilt levels in a few weeks, but we might hold on releasing them a little bit because I'm also doing a small update to the editor that I want to release, and I think we'll time that with the release of these levels. Then it would be fun to see if others pick up on this challenge as well. It's kind of hard though, but it's interesting. I learned from it as well. Is this with a new editor? This is the original Cloudbuilt. I just added a little bit to the editor, like and I've been updating the menu in the game a little bit as well. But like one thing I added here the other day is this guard area thing to generators. So it's kind of an area. Something is strange with the scale key. Let's open another level here that actually used when testing this. So here is a bunch of enemies, you see. If I play this, like there's only one enemy here. If I kill that enemy, 2 new enemies appears and a generator, 3 enemies. If I kill this generator, other enemies appear. If I kill this enemy, that door disappears. So I can make doors disappear by killing enemies and such. but it's not really the enemy that is removing the door. It's this generator has a guard area, and that will fetch enemies and other things with a threat level in the area. And when all those are gone, it will unlock that generator. If the generator had HP, then it would just, if I play again, if I kill this enemy now, then that generator will just appear, and if I kill that, the door will disappear. But because it has 0 health, it will instantly die when I unlock condition, and then it will trigger its unlocks. So you can indirectly, by using generators, make killing one enemy pop out new enemies, as now generators can also turn on enemies. If I turn on this thing here, also notify enemies, then all the enemies in the notify area will be turned off when it's starting, and then when it's killed, it will then activate those enemies. So by then having the 0 HP stuff, I can kill one enemy, make other enemies appear, and so on. So you can have one generator, kill one generator, and then a chain reaction of other generators, or like this generator kill 3 other generators, and those in turn turn on different enemies, and so on. So you can kind of create a kind of scripting sequences by doing this. The only thing that would be nice to add would be a timer to this as well, so there can be a delay before. Sorry, I guess we need to catch up on chat again. Levels, they haven't pushed further yet. It would be fun to see them. I will not spoil what the other updates I've been working on a little bit. I'll try to announce them when they are more ready, so I can showcase them a little bit. And there's like something called a visibility round in Steam. If we do a little bit of more of an announcement and a little bigger updates, then we can use the visibility round, and that will be useful data for us to see how that affects traffic to the game and so on, which will be useful for future games, like Super Cloudbuilt patch release and so on. So I'm doing this little bit on the side to do an update, and I will announce more about that update later. But I can say this: it will be very suitable to have new custom levels available at the time of that update. Oh, Christmas. I think we actually once started on making small packages and snow effect, but I don't know whether it disappeared or if that was Super Cloudbuilt. Yes, I can make sure that this VOD stays around. I'll make them into highlights. I wanted to upload it out onto my YouTube, but I couldn't connect the accounts for a while ago, so I'll look into that sometime as well. This setup, it's just using these different generators, and they have this new kind of notification guard areas. It's not intended to make puzzles per se. It's intended to create scripted sequences, or like having fight arenas where you have to kill the enemies before you can proceed, or like kill a boss to get a power up if you want to, or something like. It's yeah. But you can use it for puzzles as well. It's kind of enabling a lot of things with a pretty simple setup. But yeah, anyway, it's late here. It's 1 p.m. or after 1 p.m. So a.m. Yeah, 1 a.m. So Yeah, thanks. Nice chatting with you too. Glad you stopped by. And like I said, I'll try to stream again tomorrow. It probably be a little bit different time because this is a bit too late. But I'll probably announce it on Discord again and Twitter. And if you can't catch it, I'll try to make the VODs available. Anyway, nice talking to you, and see you around. Bye. And OBS disappeared to here, and stop.